So today I'm going to talk about one of the most underutilized tools here that we have in our companies, the monthly management report, and more specifically, a piece of that monthly management report is the executive summary. And how I use it to really capture the customer and bring back to what we do here on site on a monthly basis. I approach the executive summary kind of in like a four-phase process, and today I'm going to kind of go through the summary word for word and break down each paragraph individually and let you know how I approach it. So the first paragraph is a priority of Ricoh Managed Services is to continuously develop and implement cost savings for Tyco. Through the combined efforts of identifying cost savings and cost avoidances, Ricoh was able to bring $5,321 in combined savings back to Tyco during the month of November. This is a 465% increase from the month of October. It gives us a grand total of $6,466 for the fiscal year 2014. In addition, the staff continues to suggest to customers that it would be more cost effective to send out packages at a less expensive ground rate rather than priority overnight, as well as utilizing pouch mail where applicable. Also, we now suggest to all customers who request a desk drop, which is a print job of flyers that are put on the desks at Tyco, if they wouldn't mind printing that desk drop in black and white or using colored paper as opposed to using colored ink. So that first paragraph in totality really says, Ricoh has brought back $5,321 to Tyco, and now you have a customer here saying, yes, I'm paying for a service through Ricoh, but they're bringing me money back to the table, and that allows you to kind of capture that client and bring them into this presentation, so you have them locked up for the remainder of the presentation. The next paragraph kind of goes through what we do at Ricoh to train our employees and keep them up with the times, keep them engaged with what the customer's mission is, and show that cohesive unit. So Ricoh Managed Services continually provides our employees with the training that not only benefits the employee, but ultimately leads to a better customer service experience and a more knowledgeable on-site staff. These tools continue to aid Ricoh in their efforts to forge a strong partnership with Tyco. In November, all employees took a part in defining the new Ricoh training, which helps our employees understand that this is the most complex work environment in history. And the way we view information is changing rapidly. Businesses are transitioning to a fully digital workflow, and there's a growing expectation that relevant information must always be accessible and available. So this helps our employees here on site understand that there's a movement towards a different business world. Ricoh has identified that, and we intend on training our employees on that, so we can help forge a strong partnership with the customer and their direction towards a digital workflow. The next paragraph I like to use for any big projects that were done on site. It helps us bring out those value-added services or accomplishments, if you will. The Copy Center saw an increase in black and white impressions, highlighted by the last of the fulfillment mailings for Tyco Integrated Security Department regarding the new invoicing address. Also, there was a couple more notables that include large board book jobs requested by John Lurio for 7,500 prints with 50 GBC binds. So this identifies, a specific customer with inside Tyco and a specific department that we're working closely with. On a monthly basis, we like to identify, if we can, a different department or a different customer that we're working with, so it shows that we're engaged with the entire company, not just one sector of it. And then last but not least, our service level agreements, our SLAs. We like to throw it out there, what we hit this month. For the most part, you see 100% mail services, 100% copy job accuracy, 100% mail scans, and then 99% on-time delivery. And that's really an important statistic there. If you're missing something, even if it's by a percentage point, that you know why you missed that SLA, and you're able to bring that back to the customer and say, hey, this is why we missed it. This is what we're going to do to fix it. And going forward, we don't anticipate any more misses on that area. So after that's done, I like to end my executive summary with a staffing update. Has there been any changes, removals, adds, anything like that? In this case, there was a vacant position here on site, and we filled it with a gentleman named William DeVoe. So if we take a look at our executive summary, again, like I said, it's a kind of like a four-prong approach. And what you have here is You have your cost savings, which is your heavy hitter. Anytime you can bring back a good amount of cost savings, that really captures the customer in. The second one is your training. Then you have any accomplishments or value adds, if you will, on site. And then we finish up with our SLAs and what we're doing to improve upon them. And last but not least, we give a staffing update. So that's my executive summary in a nutshell, and I hope it helps you out. Thank you.